What is going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of the Dent Digest Live Show. How you doing, Manny? He's muted. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. He's muted. I had to do it.
You got me today, man. What's up,
What's
Ryan?
up, buddy? How are you?
Oh, man. Just still adjusting to the time difference. I mean, am I the only one here? Are you still adjusting, Ryan? Or
Not really, because I'm realizing that I'm like nocturnal, so I don't get to see the daylight. So we just leave in the dark, come home in the dark, and make dents go away. So.
Oh man, yo,
but that's good. Hey, it's November, bro.
Yeah,
it's November.
Yeah. True. Thanksgiving's around the corner. You ready for that?
You know what? I kind of am actually. I'm gonna enjoy one day off. It's gonna be good. And you know what I like about Thanksgiving is a lot of times you have extra food. You eat it a couple days later. It's usually really good. You know, just kind of chill out, get to see some of the family, and you know,
yeah,
it's
I got a question for you. So
What's
what was the highlight of your birthday, man? Happy birthday again.
Yeah, I took Friday off for my birthday.
Yeah.
Hung out with the wife most of the day, and you know, it's kind of nice because you know, it's the first time I've eaten in a restaurant in 2 years. So it was kind of like, it was kind of nice. You know what I mean? Like me and her went and sat down and had lunch, and it was a really nice day. Picked up my kid. It was just kind of a chill, relaxed, nice day. You know, we went and had fun shooting some guns, and it was a good day. It was a good day.
Nice, man. So it sounds like the highlight was just you spending time with your wife.
Yeah.
You know,
just hanging out with my kid. You know, we had ice cream and, you know, stuff at night. And it was a good time. It was funny because I do Legos with my kid, and she like picked out this Lego that she's like, Daddy would love this thing. And Ashley's like, hey, Macy picked out this thing for you. You know, what do you think? It's kind of expensive. And I was like, if she picked it out, why are you even asking me? Like, I'm going to enjoy building it with her just because she picked it out. You know what I mean? Like, that's our thing. So
yeah, that's awesome.
But it was good.
Man.
It was a good day.
Yo, shout outs to everyone in the house today. We got Encore Paint, Joshua, Mo's in the house, Mr. James, Pack in the house. Hey, Joey says you got to take 1 week off. Forget about just one day.
Come on, man. Come on. Just trying to be like him, living that Texas life, you know.
Yeah.
But overall, I mean, things are good. You know, we are, man, I tell you, it's we are freaking slammed. It's pretty crazy. I was telling someone earlier today, I was like, it's November. Like, it's freaking November, and we are just rocking. So it's been really, really good. The PPF side of the business is doing really good. The ceramic coating end of the business is doing really good. So, you know, I'm excited.
Dude, you're rocking out there, man. Congratulations.
How about you?
Man.
And you did. I want to say this again, and if you guys didn't see it, you did one hell of a job on that flat Mercedes, bro.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
You did. Like, I was like, damn, I would pass on that all day long.
Especially on that matte color. You know, the thing is that matte color, Mercedes metal is nice, but that matte color is just like, you're almost limited to what you could do. You know, you have
you know what really helps?
What's that?
Clear PPF on it.
Yeah.
The glue still sticks to the PPF and pulls.
Yeah.
On matte cars. So I'm not telling you anything you don't know. I mean, you guys, I got two of the champs in here, so you know.
Yeah, man. You know, the thing is that I was doing glue. I glue pulled the whole thing, and the biggest problem I was having is that stuff was not sticking because it had some ceramic coating on it.
Yeah. And the matte grabs the glue differently than gloss anyway.
Yeah, definitely does. But everything went well, and client went home happy, man. It was one of those deliveries where the client is like hugging you. He's like, "I love you, man. You're my friend forever." It's just like, all right.
I had a guy. Was it Monday or Tuesday? It was actually a family, a husband and wife, and she is legitimately crying, like just so happy. And I'm like, wow, it's kind of cool.
Yeah.
We don't get that much. Most of the time it's like, thanks, gone.
Yeah.
But this lady was like so happy. We can just bring this joy in the people's lives of fixing their dents, right?
Yep. Really though.
So
Matt's in the house, Dave O in the house.
I got her weekly joke, man. I'm telling you, by the end of the year, you gotta figure one of these out.
Someone better help me out, Dave O. I'm counting on you.
If you don't get one of these, how about this? If you don't get one of these, if you don't get one of the jokes by the end of the year, you've got to come to Baltimore and work for me for free for 1 week.
Oh man. Can I get these jokes in advance at least?
All right, you ready?
Let's go.
Come on. Use that brain. You got to eat some more vitamins.
I'm counting on my boy, Dave O here.
What did the paper say to the pencil?
What did the paper say to the pencil?
I hear. Come on. So I'm going to say it one more time.
What did
the paper say to the pencil?
Let's, bro. Oh, you're on point. I was waiting for someone. Right on. I think that was it.
Dave-O got it. Dave-O.
Yeah. I told you I was counting on my boy.
Come on.
Dave. Oh, that's right. That's awesome. I'm glad
he's fast with that Google search. Come on, Dave. Come on. We'll get it, Manny. You're gonna get one of these days. I'm gonna have your wife come on because she may have the smarts over there.
Yes. She has.
Maybe your kid, because these are kids' jokes.
Yeah, no, the wife has them on lock for sure. By the way, just heads up, I do have a delivery coming up. So if
this guy, what are we gonna do with Manny? What are we gonna do with Manny? It's only Thursday.
No days off, no times off, man. But just heads up.
So you're gonna roll out on me?
No, just for a few minutes. But we don't even know.
So Matt Moore's events this weekend. I've been talking to Matt Boyette. He's super piped, ready to go. I'll tell you, that may be the event of the year, man. Yeah, it may be. Yeah. It may be. It seems like a lot of guys are going. His shop is just badass. He's dialed it in and figured it out.
Yeah, his shop for sure. It's off the hook.
So if you guys are going, take plenty of pictures, share them. I think it's going to be amazing. But let's get rolling with this show.
Hey, I just want to give a quick shout out. Shout outs to Ron, by the way. First shot PDR. He's in the house for the first time, he said. So
look at that.
Thanks for joining us, brother.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let's do this. You ready?
Yeah.
We're gonna bring our guest on. So we got some champs on here. The champ is here. Man, the guy that whipped Manny's tail.
Yeah, man. It's
getting him on here and gonna make Manny blush a little bit and try to figure out the secrets and
we need to find out how he did it.
Hey, and I heard I spoke to Kevin Bird and he's like, man, his stuff was really clean. Really clean. He's like, I think the rail was just about perfect. So, but I don't know. And then I hear that these two are going to be going up against each other in Orlando. So that sounds like a whole lot of fun.
Let's do it. Hey,
You know,
if anyone has question for our guest, feel free, just put it on the comment, and we'll try to get your questions answered.
definitely. All right, let's get a ball. You ready?
Let's do it, baby.
I'm yawning through. I know it's going on.
It's all good,
Let's
right?
rock and roll.
We love you, bro. Hey,
What's up, buddy?
there he is.
How you doing?
Let
It's
me
the
just
champ.
Thank
me
you for
just
having me.
take my hat for you. Take my hat
For you
off
too.
for you. So we have the man, the
Happy
legend.
birthday,
here.
Ryan.
What's that?
Happy
Happy
birthday.
How are you? Thank you. Thank you. I feel old. I feel old. It's okay. That's what we do. How old are you?
So,
Getting older. Yeah, same.
How old are you?
40.
Look at that. Two young bucks in here.
nice.
Two young
So-
bucks. How old are you, Manny?
Me? Oh man.
Like
36.
31,
No,
31.
36? Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. Young bucks in here.
I still can't believe it. You know, it didn't hit me till like a couple of days before my birthday. Someone asked me, "Is like, so how old you gonna turn?" I'm like 36. I was like, "Oh snap, 36." I had plans.
Someone told me it's going to start at 40, so it did.
Yeah.
So welcome, Middle Slap.
Thank you.
Welcome
Thank
to the Dent Digest show. You like to be called Middle Slap or Miro?
You can call me Miro, yeah. No
Okay,
problem.
awesome. So to be honest here, I wasn't too sure how to pronounce your name, and then I looked at your company's name, like Miro Max. I'm like, wait, is it Miro or is it Max? I'm like, I couldn't figure it out.
So Miro is short for my name, and Max, that's the name of my son, the older one.
Oh.
Yeah. So when we came here, he was like 18 months old, and when I started my company, we just like trying to, to figure out cool name or whatever, and it came up,
Wow,
It works. That's, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? It physically works.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a good logo. Like that's a nice setup there. I mean,
Yeah.
the belt makes it better, but
Yep.
Oh,
Manny's belt. He's been losing sleep over that thing.
Oh man, no, you know what? It was my pleasure to hand it over to number one winner.
Yeah.
So let's
Just
get
luck.
into. We're gonna
Just
do this
luck,
in reverse.
You know.
Let's get into MTE trials, and then we'll get into how with how he was got into it and all that good stuff. How was the stress for both of you throughout this process? Like getting up to it, the working up of getting to do it, and then physically doing it, and then waiting till the results at the end. How did you guys both work through that process?
Go ahead, Mito.
Before you go in, it's stressful. You walk around, you looking what guys doing, how it's going, and when they sweat, like they wet, they like from the shower. It's like, oh my god, is that so bad? The dent, which it is. It's no joke. But when you start working on it, it's just like nobody exists around you. You just got to do what you have to do.
You just got to work.
Yep. But
Yeah.
not easy, not easy one.
Yeah.
Like I said, I didn't expect. So it's going to be. It was like my first time, so I didn't expect that level. That it's going to be like stretched, especially on the door.
Okay. Was it your first time just competing like dent trials or dent Olympics?
It was. I was there like first time. I never been on MTE.
Oh,
I heard
okay.
about. I wanted to go maybe like for. First time I heard about like maybe 8-7 years ago.
Really?
But busy with my life, with the work.
Yeah.
But when we opened this shop like almost a year ago, I decided, to spin around whole business.
Yeah.
And the plan was to get certified from the whale. And the competition was like, just bonus. Just to go there to feel it, to see what's going on.
Yeah. Yeah. It's fun, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it's experience.
Yeah.
It's really good experience.
That's what I
Yeah.
always tell Ryan, that the great thing about the competition, win or lose, is just the experience. Just being in that in the competition, just trying to push out those dents and making it perfect. There's a lot of stress that comes with that, especially when everyone around you, they're good techs too.
That's what was good for me. Nobody was around me.
Yeah, because so he was in the middle. You were in the middle. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, I was after you. You finished. You was working on the gray.
Yeah,
Ultima. I was working on the same side on the white, right?
yeah, yeah.
So yeah, you finished. I started.
You had a white car?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did the white card. So,
And
if
it looks like the my door was painted. I'm not sure. It was like not original paint on
Really?
the door. It was like dust, like fish eyes.
Oh yeah. So if everyone still not sure, Mito won the dent trials at MT Vegas, and he took first place. His first time at MT, his first time competing, and won first place. That's
Like I said, dreams come true.
you know what?
Did you practice for it or?
No, I mean every day,
True,
8-10
true.
hours. It's funny because before competition, I wasn't sure I'm gonna go or not. How I'm gonna be, can I make it? Because of you have to leave the job on the site and go there for a few days.
Yeah.
So it was like last minute decision, like
Oh,
few
really?
days before. Yeah, a few days before we decide we have to go.
Really?
And for 2 weeks, for last 2 weeks, I had like almost only aluminum panels with a big dents. And I'm like, what's going on? And then when we decide, I talked to my wife, when we decide to go, I'm like, that's why probably, because, after aluminum,
Yeah.
if you work on the steel, it's like butter,
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Big.
So that's one of the secrets. Work on aluminum cars before you
Yep.
go to dent.
Hey man, Manny's stealing the tips right now. He's over there. He's got a pen in hand and he's writing it down.
I'm writing it down. So going back to where you said dreams come true. So was competing and winning, was it like, kind of like a dream for you, like one of those goals that you said, I wish I could win and compete one day?
Yeah, I was thinking about it, but like for everybody, it's not. It's like it's a dream,
Yeah.
but I wasn't sure that it's possible to do it.
Yeah. But
it's so many great technicians over there.
Yeah.
You have much more experience on MTE than me, so how it is.
He's a great tech right there, Manny.
Yeah.
I mean, you crushed it. You know what I mean? It's.
Yeah.
I'm not doing it.
But I like what Mito said. It's a dream come true, and the reason why I relate to that is because ever since I looked into paintless dent repair, MTE was always the headline. And looking into MTE, you find out that there's a competition, and so learning about paintless dent repair, learning about that there's an expo, and learning that there's a competition, it sets up a dream for you. It's like one day I wish to be a really good paintless dent repair guy, to be at MTE, to compete, and hopefully one day win.
Sure.
I could definitely relate to that. That's it's dreams do come true.
I knew about the Orlando, and it's supposed to be one dent, and in Las Vegas it's 3 dents. And like I said, I didn't expect that they're gonna be so deep and fender smashed, and you got like hour 30 minutes.
Yeah.
It's not like one dent in Orlando for 45 minutes.
Yeah. So you have the fender, the door.
You have to run fast.
And the rail. Which one did you start it out with?
I start from fender. I split like 30.
I told you.
I split 30, for 30 minutes. 30 minutes fender. Whatever I done, I just leave it. I go to the door, and I go to the rail. So I knew the rail probably not going to take 30 minutes. So when the time left, I can come back to any fender or door.
Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah. So I spent 31 minutes on fender. Decided to not going back. Sometimes when you work too much and push on one spot, you can make worse. So I just leave it there. On the door, maybe 33 minutes.
Really?
And like I said, the door was the toughest one for me.
Yeah.
Maybe because of my tools, or it was too low. I didn't expect that. I bring my tools for the upper dents, like used to be. So when I start on the door, in my head was like flash. I'm not gonna finish it. It's gonna be so embarrassing, You just push it. It's not moving at all, So yeah, I spent like 32 minutes, 33 minutes, and did rail maybe 15, 17. So I finished 7 or 8 minutes before.
What glue did you use for the rail?
I'm using tab weld.
Okay.
Gray one.
Tap
Okay.
well.
I mean, hey, it's better than that pink glue, Manny.
Yeah, with a black plague.
Oh yeah. I got to tell you, man, those tabs are really good.
So like I said, I bring those two and 2 sticks of glue. That's it. I was thinking, really, I'm gonna figure out there what to do with this. That's it. It's enough.
Wow. Listen, that's cool right there. Because if you could just count on 2 tabs,
they provide some tabs, right, from the Dent Center. But I never tried them. I never used them, so it was no time. My glue gun died, so they stopped the time. They bring me the second battery. I spend too much time because the LED lights. I don't know what's the company. I never used them.
Pro PDR lights, right?
The green one, could be.
Was it a Pro PDR, man?
Do you know, Manny, which one is the light?
I can't remember, to tell you the truth, but I for sure that there's some Pro PDR lights in there.
Yeah, so I'm using Ultra.
Yeah.
3 stripes.
Yeah.
2 white, 1 yellow in the middle. So to on off, you need sometimes 2 or 3 stripes, and turn off. I will spend too much time for that, just to find where is the button is,
Yeah.
So, yeah. But
awesome,
like I said, the rail was for me the easiest one. I take maybe 6, 7 pulls, and that's it. So.
What tools did you use for the door and fender?
So like I said, those are 3 tools.
Wow.
Those 2, I don't know what the brand is. I just bought them from somebody who quit PDR or who couldn't learn,
It's a blem and a PDR outlet.
Yeah. Everyone has that blem.
This is like a ratchet handle.
Yeah.
So when I bought this one, I'm not sure any company sell them. Because
Blem.
It's called blem.
Okay. Because mostly I'm using like Dentcraft tools.
Yeah.
And then I'm buying like the new tools, which I think gonna be good for me, So this one a little bit longer, but it couldn't reach to the dent, right? And Dentcraft 24-inch double bend with
screw on tip.
interchangeable tip. Yeah.
Shingle tip. Yep.
One hammer.
Yeah.
Craftsman.
Nice.
No,
It's some
not
independent.
sure.
Yeah.
And I like metal knockdowns. This one, VIP
Oh yeah.
2.0.
Yeah.
And I like this one, like a plastic
Okay.
one.
Oh yeah.
And the most important was this set from Ultra.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That's why
I don't have it.
I bring this one with me, so I can change. There is 2 extension, 2-inch and 1-inch.
Yep.
Like a soft one, sharp one, and metal ball and plastic balls. So I'm not sure how I was using them, but almost all of them I used. Yeah.
Okay.
Try with the soft and finish with like everybody with the sharp. So when I saw that the dent's so low, not any of my tools can't reach the dent, right? So,
Wow.
so I'm like,
I'm
in trouble now.
Right. But I gotta give it to you though, Miro, because you weren't. It sounds like you threw yourself in the water and just learn how to swim right there and then. It's
yeah.
Just like...
So I went. I bought one tool from CarePoint, also like double bend, maybe 30 or 36-inch.
Okay.
And then I borrowed. 1 second.
Yeah, sure.
So it was like a 30-inch hook, changeable tip, 3/8 rod. That's the new tool. It's like a black, and you can change.
Okay.
Never used that tool. Didn't know it exists, but I figured out it's gonna work. So I finished with that one, and also I got the same like this, also like 30-inch, I believe.
Okay.
Wow.
So that's it. That's all 2 tools I use.
Man,
Manny
got,
had
like
a
I said,
whole
no leverage,
TDN
no
cart.
nothing.
It sounds like next time I go, I just gotta like pick out whatever tools and just go. If Mito did it, I could do it too.
Yeah.
You should just fix it all with glue.
That's awesome, man. So you went to the competition. You won first place. How did that feel? Just leaving the competition and knowing that you won first place.
You know how it feels.
Oh yeah, I do
great,
know how
yeah.
it feels.
Of course, it feels great. Dream, like I said, dream come true. I couldn't
Nice.
believe,
Yeah.
And one of the viewers are asking, where are you from?
Originally, I'm from Ukraine.
Okay.
I came to US like 2005, 15, 16 years ago.
Okay.
I'm living in Chicago, in suburbs. It's Aurora, suburbs of Chicago.
Oh, awesome. And then
how close are you to Dave O? The Dentless Touch in Chicago. I don't know where he is exactly.
He's in Lockport.
Okay.
I don't know, maybe 15 miles.
Oh, okay.
Something like that. Not too far.
No, not too far. And then now you are in
Bolingbrook. We
Okay.
opened shop in Bolingbrook.
Oh, okay. And so let's get into your story a little bit, Mito. How many years have you been in the industry, and how did you learn paintless and repair?
I started 2006, like March. I started training 2006. Working for the company name was Dent Pro. He introduced me to the paintless dent repair. Took me maybe, I don't know, 4 or 5 months to learn. Then I started working with him on a dealership, mostly all accounts was like wholesale.
Okay.
Worked with him for 3 years. Then recession came 2008-9.
Yeah.
It was so slow, couldn't survive with that. So I decided to go on my own, open a company, July 2009.
Wow.
Yeah, and last year, January 1st, we opened this location, retail.
Oh man.
I was for those how many, like 12 years, mostly body shops, dealerships, not too many retail because it's time consuming. Didn't want to deal with that, before.
Mm, mm.
And
Yeah.
now COVID came and switched everything around. Thanks
Yeah.
COVID, we are here.
I was talking to him before the show, and he was I was saying, talking about business, and he's like this. Same thing, you know what I mean? How business is just completely changed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And before you started Paintless Dent Repair in 2006, I mean, did you work with cars before? Were you like, did you ever work around cars, like even in Ukraine?
No, I finished finished university in Ukraine. My major was automated production management, so
Okay.
mostly like IT, work with computers. We came here, no English. I can read, can't understand, so it was hard time,
Yeah.
not easy one. Decided to go. I liked what he did, he was pretty good,
How did you come across Paintless Dent Repair? I always ask because everyone has a different story. I know some guys that learned about Paintless Dent Repair because they needed someone to fix their cars. Some guys have learned because their uncles or dad.
Like in Ukraine, never heard it's like not even exist at that time over there. Never heard about this. When we came here, my wife's cousin, he was doing it. So
Okay.
he introduced me to it, He showed
Okay.
me 2 minutes, $50, not bad. Let's go.
Yeah. Especially at the dealerships too, right?
Yeah. No, I mean, I heard the story like people just running through the car, doing whatever. We don't do that. I never did that way. I always felt like, I put my name on it.
Yeah.
So even now, I'm always trying to do my best, finish. Even the customer don't want to pay. Sometimes they say, just stop it. It's enough. It looks good. Let's go. I got to go. You just do whatever you need to do, But I said, listen, I did so much. Let me spend 10 minutes. I'll finish, much better. So
Yeah.
that's how it's supposed to be,
Yeah.
And that's good
Always
because
feel that way.
you care. You know what I mean? You're very passionate about it.
If you stop care about it, it's gonna come time when you couldn't do it the way it's supposed to be,
Yeah.
like to finish clean and nice.
I always say that, we know ourselves when we could do better, and sometimes we stop and we don't want to do it for whatever reasons. And I always say, just like, the only person you're fooling is your own self, because it's not complete, and if that's where you want to settle, then hey, that's up to you.
Yeah, some people say, client's not gonna see it, it's fine, just leave it, you're not gonna make more of him. I just couldn't, I can't do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's awesome.
And I'll tell
man.
people, tonight, like I said to Manny, I just got home. I was in the middle of a dent, and the guy's like, it's okay. I'll come back. And I'm like, just give me 30 more minutes. Just give me 30 more minutes. I want it to be right. You know what I mean? The guy's like, oh, it looks pretty good. And I'm like, no. Pretty good's not good.
Yeah.
We can make anything look pretty good in 10 minutes. You know what I mean? So he was a barber. I was like, that's like you giving me half of a haircut and saying, you got to come back tomorrow.
Yeah.
I feel the same way. And he's like, you're right. Okay. I'm going to go sit on the curb. Okay.
Your hair is going to grow anyway, so don't.
Exactly.
Why you care about it?
Yeah.
Now, did you get a lot of networking done at MTE, meeting people and
Not as much as I wanted. Like I said, I did Thursday. I did my Wales certification, and I did my dent Friday around noon. So, but yeah, we hang out a little bit.
I also saw that you have other certifications too, right? So you're certified with Vail now, and
I certified with Whale and ARC.
yeah, I saw that. Yeah, that's so awesome. And so now at the shop, you mainly focus on just retail. You're still doing like body
No,
shops. You still
so body shop just disappeared. I don't know, organically, just by themselves. I don't know why, but they stopped calling. Most of my body shops.
yeah.
I still do like few days, 2-3 days per week with a dealership,
Mm.
and the rest in body shop, in my shop. Yeah.
So most of them like just. So would you say it's like 80% retail and like another 20% dealerships? Or?
Maybe like maybe 50%, 50-50.
Okay.
I mean, I still have some body shops or my longtime clients who call me, but yeah, maybe 50-50.
Okay. And are you the only guy, Miro, or do you have other guys that work for you? Or
Not yet, only me. But in the shop, I'm with my wife. Yeah. She's
okay.
helping me.
Oh, awesome. So your wife.
She do like estimates, phone calls. She answered, phone calls.
That is awesome, man. I love how there's so many great dent technicians out there who are running their business alongside with their wives. And that's awesome to see. I mean, Ryan, I know that your wife on the backside also
yeah, she
helps
handles
out
all
with
the
business.
billing, all the billing
Yeah,
and
same.
that stuff's
Yeah.
taxes and oh my gosh, no way,
Yeah.
no way.
No.
And Miro, I wanted to ask. So, what's your favorite tools, or what kind of tools can we find in your shop?
My favorite, like I said, those two, one of my favorite. I have like maybe 6-7 tools.
That's it?
I use. I mean, not all of them. Not all of them. I use the most.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
But like those two, one of my favorites.
Do you have like
just-
variety of tools, or do you like more ultra, like Dentcraft?
Most Dentcraft, yeah. Most
really?
Dentcraft. Few. I just bought new one from Anson with that tactical handle.
Oh yeah.
Set
yeah.
this sharp set, like 90 degrees, 4
Yeah.
inches. Yeah, I like that one. Ultra. Yeah, the mostly like Anson, Ultra, and Dentcraft. Now I order some from Stanliner for the fender. Like what it's called,
Killer whale.
like a spoon. Yeah, that
Yeah.
one. I want to try that one for the big dent.
Have you seen that A1, that Dent Slayer, baby?
Today, yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely a tool that sounds like it's an all used fenders, doors, quarter panels.
It's a great tool. It is very versatile. It pushes really, really clean. I use it all the time. That and the new Dent Reaper Angel rods. I've been using those a lot because it has like a partial bend. It's not as hard as the standard Reaper rod. It gives just enough, and it, like for fenders, it's just enough to get up in the front edge of that fender towards the headlight. But yeah, the dent slayers are nice, man.
Yeah. I don't think if I asked this or not, so you're a fog light, you're not a line board light. I mean line guy.
I never even tried the board line.
Look at that. He's in the fog family. Thank gosh. Thank gosh. Because I'll tell you, like Alex from the Dent Hunters, I'm like, how do you even fix anything with that? Like, how do you even see anything? That's why all you line guys lose.
Uh-oh.
Don't know answer to that, but
Yeah.
I like mostly yellow. One light, one line. But like if it's sharp or deep dent, sometimes I check with two white one to see the center. Yeah, because the fog you cannot see the center. Sometimes you can miss it. Yeah.
Look at that. We got some more fog people in here. Look at that. I'm loving the fog family.
Yeah, you got all the line guys.
Yeah, they already got off.
Fired up right now, right?
They all got off. Hey, Shane Roses is a beast with the lines, so I can't say anything. You know, he's a beast.
Yeah. That's awesome. But so you've always been on fog, never even tried the line board.
When I start, LED didn't exist, so we use like two bulb, the white bulb, right?
Yeah.
And we just paint between them like red or black color, just like normal light, you know. So that was that. When LED came out, totally different story.
Yeah.
So you started, kind of like the old school way too, then, huh?
Yeah, it looks like.
Yeah, no, I'm saying, because the limited lights, they changed the industry, and that was
Totally.
but that was what, like 2009, 2010.
Yeah, I think like 08 was the first one that came out, or 09.
So you definitely trained with the old school style lights then, huh?
Yeah.
Now, do you use like an illuminant light, or are you a straight like hail light the whole time for everything you use, even on your mobile stuff?
Yeah, I'm using only Ultra 36.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like at your dealership, you pull that out and use that. Okay. Makes sense.
Yeah.
So are you
For the
competing
hail,
this year?
I use two lights, just put 90 degrees.
Yeah.
And much faster.
What'd you have to do for the Veil certification?
There is like 3 panels, door, hood, and aluminum hood. And each panel got like 3 dents, from small one to like oversized. Small, penny, quarter, and probably like $50.
Okay.
And you got 3 hours. And they have like a scanning machine. So when you're done, nobody can help you, nobody can talk to you. When you're done, you just raise your hands. They came with a scanner, scan it, read it, and you can go to the next dent, to the next panel.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
And this scanner, I'm telling you, it's so precise. You can see when they show me the picture, you can see green and gray like lines or
Push marks and stuff.
no, green and gray, that's orange peel.
Oh,
so you can see orange peel. So you can imagine if you just make a push mark, it's going to be like a red spot right away.
Oh, wow.
So
the light will show you if you're like in the orange peel level, or if you're too high,
it's going to be different colors. So they show me, they scan it before and after. They scan the dent, right? So they have a picture of the dent. So the dent on this machine looks like black hole. It's just dark spot. Around gray and green, and dark spot this dent. When you finish, it's supposed to be green and
wow.
gray again. Mhm.
It's pretty intense there.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
sounds it sounds like, I mean, it sounds easy, but knowing that they're gonna scan it that way sounds like there's a lot of pressure in that too.
Oh yeah, this machine can't cheat it. So
That's awesome.
I finish in 1:45, hour 45, all 9 dents, and they said like nobody done like so fast before. So for
Really?
me, so for the next day it was a good, boost for the competition.
Yeah.
It sounds like it was almost preparing you for the competition.
Yeah, maybe, I don't know.
Mentally, yeah, 100%.
Right. Yeah.
Now,
That's awesome, man.
MT Orlando, are you going to compete?
Yeah, I'm gonna compete Saturday 2 o'clock, I believe.
Saturday, 2 o'clock.
Look at Manny taking the minute.
Saturday, B at the Dent Olympics. Okay.
He's going to be there with
that's-
his camera. He's going to film you, see
Yeah.
exactly what you're doing.
You're gonna zoom in to the dent.
Yes.
I'm
What's
gonna,
he
I'm gonna
using?
do like this. Where's Manny? Okay.
And are you doing are you just doing the one dent? Are you gonna do the tag team too, or
So yeah, I'm gonna do the tag team too.
all right. Are you taking Ryan for your tag team, or
No, he wants to win. He wants to win.
are we allowed to know who's your tag team, or
Yeah, sure. So the second guy is gonna be Corey. Coach Corey.
Oh, Coach Corey.
Okay.
All right.
So the idea of first place and second place in Las Vegas.
That's right.
So yeah, it's gonna be tough competition.
All right. Well, that's that's cool to hear, because I am teaming up with the fourth place, which is Pablo from Mexico,
Mhm.
and he's
Look at
under
these guys.
It's
PDR
gonna be
Mag.
crazy.
So it's gonna be fun. So first and second place from Dent Trials are going to be tag teaming in Vegas.
And then the losers are going to be together. I love rubbing that in Manny's face because he was so hyped up.
You know
It's all
what?
good fun.
It's cool. It's cool. And then so fourth and fifth place are going to be tag team in Orlando too. So that's cool, man. I wonder if who Alex is going to be tag team.
I think it was him and the Tiger King.
Probably.
Alex is not coming. He's going to be hunting.
That's right. I think he
So.
did mention that. Man, well, I am definitely looking forward to that now, Miro.
That looks. That's going to be an interesting run there.
Yeah, that's definitely going to be fun. And
Did you register for the individual?
not yet.
yet.
Actually, I'm supposed to be doing that soon here.
Manny waits for the last minute to see who's scheduled and can say, okay, now I know where I can fit in, where we're going to make it happen. And then
I might just
he's all
want to do
strategic.
I might just do what Mito just did, just wait until the last minute, just a couple days before, just book everything. Let's go.
How hard can it be, right? Just let's go. Let's do it.
Let's go. Well, I mean, I always say it is just like, working those dents is pretend that it's that one client who's waiting for you to be done because she needs to go, just working in a rush,
Yeah.
working
Sometimes I
under,
think
It's totally
under
different,
pressure,
yeah.
working
Totally
under
different,
pressure.
Yes. Mhm.
Do you guys think you do better repairs under pressure or no?
Mito?
I don't think so. Under pressure. It's hard to tell. It depends.
Yeah. I remember after I went to training back in 2014, I went to go work for this company doing, they had an account for a dealership. And so they called me out. They were like, "Hey, we got a bunch of cars here. Like, you can practice, work here for a month, get some cars under your belt, and then go on. And I remember I was working there, and I was working for free. But in a way, I was just like, there's no pressure here. Just like, I'm good. I'm like, I'm gonna take myself just out there and just go work under pressure. Like, I feel like I want to work under pressure. Um, I don't know. I think it's because I've always also worked under pressure. I'm okay with that. That's what, like, the Dent Trials, Dent Olympics. I'm good. Just like Mito said, it's just like once you're working your dents, it's just like everything else just gets blocked off. Put my little earplugs. Don't care. Can't hear no one.
Yeah, it's like you're not there, nobody around. You just do what you have to do. And then, like, after hour 20, you just like wake up. Oh, I'm still here.
I think for me, it's music too. I think like today I was under pressure for time. Like the next car had to be done. We had to move on. We're busy. But when that music's on point and I know there's pressure, I'm in my own little world. Just, you know what I mean? You don't even realize, like you were saying, it's like hyper speed. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like you're very focused.
Yeah.
And you can be very precise at that point.
Yep.
So
I don't know. I feel like when you in a rush, you have to finish this at this time. Time just flying. You just so fast. I don't know why, but sometimes so many cars at the dealership, 8 hours, you gotta go home. It's like nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had go ahead.
No, good, right?
I had a busted door on this truck, big long crease, top of a Dodge door. And there's a detailer next to me, and he came over, and I mean, I'm music's cranking. I mean, I'm just, and he walks up and like, hey, and he's talking to the other guy, and I'm working. And then he leaves, and then he comes back, and he's like, car's gone. He's like, man, I've never seen you work like that. He's like, that was impressive. He's watched me quite a bit. And I was like, the music was right. The temperature was right. I was comfortable. And we were getting them done. And I think that with a lot of the repairs that all of us do that are some of the larger stuff, it just happens. You know what I mean? It just clicks, and you're so focused and so prepared and comfortable. And that's why I think a lot of guys that are in a retail facility right now are fixing more complex damage than we ever did because we're comfortable. Yeah. I'm a true believer in it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I love it. I ask my wife, I don't want to go. If I have some days, I got to go outside the shop. You just got used to good stuff, always.
Yeah.
Take the tools to the truck, take them out. And it's like, too many years. I said, I'm tired of it. I'm tired to drive. You just waste time on driving, on traffic, sometimes 2, 3, 4 hours. It's just a waste of your life.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah.
And are you finding yourself now having to shop, like Brian was saying, doing bigger dents or?
Yeah. For the last few years, like Ryan said, the industry is just changing with the glue, with hot glue, with cold glue, with with those pull stands. Yeah.
Nice. Do you get a lot of hell there where you're at too, or?
Not this year.
Okay.
In Chicago, it's sometimes like a big storm could be once in 2-3 years. Not like not every year. No.
Yeah.
And it could be like small area, local area.
Have you worked a lot of hail?
Not many. No. Sometimes could be 10, 15 cars per year when it's hail. When it's not hail, maybe not even one. Sometimes one car, not
Yeah. Yeah. Same here.
maybe with the shop it's going to be different story. With insurance, it's easy to work with insurance, than
Yeah.
mobile.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. I feel like you get less pushback. Like I feel like I get less pushback at the shop than I did even at a body shop from the insurance company saying, I don't know if that's oversized, or now it's just like they're there and they I feel like they rarely argue with you. It's a lot easier.
Oh yeah.
Now, are you using Mobile Tech RX?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm using Mobile Tech RX, but not the full speed.
Okay.
A little bit lower for now.
Okay.
But I'm using them for a couple of years. Yeah. Especially hail. I used them for hail before, Now I'm using them like software in my shop. Yeah.
Yeah. I remember that's how I started too. Just like I for sure was using Mobile Tech RX to estimate hail cars. And then slowly but surely I was just like, oh wait, I could write regular invoices, regular estimates here.
I feel like we need like technician meet up in Chicago to explain people, how the price is supposed to be, because so many guys just so lower it. It's unbelievable.
Dave-O, if you're listening.
I've been in that position when I start. I was working, like you said, for free or for nothing, just to buy some tools and put the gas into the car, But if you know what you can do, how much it worth, not supposed to be like this.
Yeah,
know your value.
Yeah, and
especially the prices for now, for the parts, for the paint, go crazy up. Yeah, crazy up. You're not supposed to do it, for free.
Yeah, and I think that we as technicians, we also carry a responsibility, just the same way that we have to, educate our clients. I think that we also have a responsibility to help each other, to understand, how to estimate things, and even point out some of the new tools, that can help us make things easier, and et cetera, et cetera. But I think that you're right about that. You definitely need a tech meetup, to learn a little bit more about estimating, because just the same way that, you could come across a tech that has not seen some of the newer tools, you also have techs that have not known about different prices that other guys are charging,
Yeah.
And sometimes that can be an issue to our industry. So I think Dave Old's going to set up the next tech meetup in Chicago.
Manny. Oh, man.
Putting some pressure on my boy Dave Old. Oh,
Hey.
man.
But, how's the market out there overall, like for retail? And obviously things have changed. And I've been saying this, and I thought I was crazy and it was just me, but
in my area, it's not even the year, but I can tell compatible, many shops. Like few years ago, maybe was like maybe one or two shops. Now it's everywhere. And everybody want to have a shop. So
yeah.
You're saying like a paintless dent repair shop?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Do you think that's where our industry could, the future of our industry, paintless dent repair? It's more like retail shops.
Probably, yeah. I do many dent guys do dents outside. In Chicago we have few months summer. Rain, snow. It's hard to do in somebody cold garage or on a street on driveway. Not professional. That's I would believe. For me, hard work outside on a dent. I can't do it. I need reflection. I need a little bit darker room.
Yeah.
To see it. If just to make high spot, to push it, do whatever, not to fix it. You can do whatever you want, but I know many technicians doing a great job outside, but like I said, they got used to it. I
Yeah.
cannot do it.
Yeah, I agree. Where do you see yourself in like 5 years from now, Mito? You and your company.
I hope still in this shop,
Yeah, I think
maybe
so.
with a few few technicians. I don't know.
Yeah,
We gotta grow.
Yeah.
That's
Scaling's
the what.
hard, boy.
Oh yeah. The problem is fear. For
Yeah.
all our, always fear.
oh yeah,
You don't want you fear to leave this, even you don't like this wholesale dealership, and you fear working on you, and you cannot leave it, even you don't like it, right? What's gonna happen tomorrow or next month? Yeah.
Are you are you the type of person that likes to just push yourself to the limit, like forget about fear, or you?
Um, I wasn't like that, but in one point, uh, you know, I was listening PDR college, if you know, right, for a couple of years already, and I believe like what they saying always, like keys was in chain. That was my life was like you in the comfort zone, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't want to you don't want to step out the comfort zone. Everything cool. You go to work, come back, play with the kids, do it all over every day. Um, I realized that I'm 40, and maybe 5-7 years ago I put like mark for myself. I don't want to pass 40 without the shop. You know
Mm,
that was my mistake not to put it this year, or next year. I put it
mm,
like far away a little bit. That's, like I said, that's a mistake, because in 5 years you can build company.
yeah.
And now I feel like I have to start from like a new business, because it's total different business. Wholesale, nobody knows you. You fix somebody, you did like great job on a dent. Owner not even know that you did it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They think the service writer did it.
Yes, yeah, or body shop. I don't know. So yeah, waste of time, but it's good. I realize that and start. I passed my comfort zone,
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But the
I
good
think
thing
he's right.
is,
and I believe any industry or any business should do the same, but it's fear always, and not the easy one.
yeah. And if there's something that you could give as advice to that maybe work for that, or that you've learned about fighting with fear, what would that one advice be?
Start from MTE.
Oh, jeez.
And then you will learn step by step. You know, uh, to be serious about the fear. I don't know. Hard to answer
Just
I
right
do
think
it.
away.
no, and I think you're right. I think it's hard question to answer. I
Just
think there is no
just
right answer either. You just got
just
to
push it,
push yourself.
push yourself. Yeah, like every day on the job. You don't want to do that then because it's too big or not the money you want. You have to push yourself to fix it because it's your good customer.
Yeah,
Just have to
And
do
I,
it.
I think a lot of it's growth too. We have a lot of younger guys in here, and I can say it personally. I think you get to a point where you're scared to make these big leaps. You're scared to get a shop. Can I afford this? Are we sure this is the right direction? But then you get up to a point in your life. I'm older than both of you, obviously, that you just don't care. Like you're just like, I'm gonna figure it out. It is what it is. You know what I mean? Like this is my time. If I don't do this, and I feel like you're a lot like me. If I don't do this now, I'm gonna feel incomplete. Like I'm not gonna be happy this is my mission to do, this is my plan, and I want to finish this plan. But I think you get to a point that you're scared, but then you get to the point when you're like, we're going to figure it out, and push yourself through that uncomfortable part and make it happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, just test yourself, and push yourself. Just have some, dreams or wherever you want to be.
Yep.
And you're going to be there one day,
Yeah.
sooner or later. If you don't dream about nothing, so how it's going to happen? How it's supposed to happen if it's not your dream? You don't have dreams, or you're scared to do it. Or, I don't want to feel sorry at age 60 or 65 that I never even tried to open shop or change something in your business. It's not easy. Yeah, everybody says it's not easy, but you got to do it.
That's awesome.
I'm talking with my wife, with my kids, with my friends. We still cannot believe we're here, so not even year. I'm like, it's not reality. For me, it's not reality that I wanted, MTE in Las Vegas. I'm speaking to you right now. It's unbelievable, but it's happening.
Yeah, I think that's something that and something that comes to me out of this whole interview. It's that set yourself goals, because dreams do come true, and anything is possible if you push yourself.
Before, like decades ago, it feels like time was going slowly than right now. Now we're like in a hyperloop. I don't know, with the internet, devices, phones, smartphones, fast internet, social media. 10 years ago, this cannot happen without the progress. You can text, call anybody, any technician in the world right now. You can connect with him. He can tell you what tools he used, or he got some problems, how to remove the tailgate of something, or headliner. Before it wasn't like this. You was like you just only you, and you just digging and never ending tunnel. Now it's speed crazy.
Yeah.
I was just, like I said, Corey yesterday just posted, the story, who want to be my, he said, I'm taking applications for the partner,
Oh,
said,
okay.
I click, I'm in, and today in the morning we just connected through the Instagram, to the messenger, you want to go? I want to go. Let's do it,
That's cool.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
That is awesome.
And I didn't use. I opened my Facebook account. I feel sorry about that right now, because I'm just like out of the woods,
Yeah.
I open Facebook and Instagram when I open my shop. I never want. I never want to spend. I always feel like I'm gonna spend so much time into it,
Yeah.
I didn't want to do it, and now I'm like, feel like I'm behind, so I gotta catch up.
Got to start somewhere.
Yeah, you definitely do. Where do people find you, Mito? Talking about Facebook and Instagram. How can people find you?
You mean my clients?
No, just overall. If any of the guys on here want to link up with you and just start following you or be your friends on social media, how do they?
Miramax Paintless Dent Repair or Miramax PDR.
Okay.
Instagram Miramax PDR. Same everywhere. Google Miramax PDR or Miramax Paintless Dent Repair in Bolingbrook.
Awesome. And sounds like your family means a lot to you. So you're married. You have a wife, and how many kids do you have?
Two boys, 18 and almost 12.
Oh wow! So
Max and Mark. Max
okay.
older. He's 18.
Okay.
Prepare to college. So Yeah. So like I said, time flying like this. They was like 1 year old, 2 year old. Now he's like me, 18.
Yeah.
So
Any chance of them learning PDR in the future?
my son told me before interview, they're gonna ask you this question, and the answer is no.
Okay. Okay.
No, he's not into it. No.
Okay. Hey, we're all gifted to something, and the truth is that
Yeah.
just got to find what you're built for.
Yeah.
Well, that's awesome, man.
Well, I definitely appreciate you coming on. Manny said, "Man, we need to get him on." And it was funny because we were talking the other day, and I was like, "I don't even know him. I don't even know his name." I said, because I didn't go to MTE, and I was like, "How's his English? Does he speak English?" And he's like, "I think so."
I don't
And I
know.
was like, "Okay, I guess we're gonna be doing Google Translate tonight, so we're gonna see what happens." But you did fantastic, man. I know you were nervous. You're kind of a quiet guy, but I told you it was easy. This is like riding a bike.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the truth is that we're a community, and we are how we are, and that's what the Dent Digest show is. That it's true technicians, true stories, and
Yeah. Yeah. You're doing a great job. With this. It's a lot. Yeah.
yeah. So any advice for anyone like my friend Alex who's still hoping to win first place one day? What is your words of advice? What is that one encouragement line from Miramax?
Just it's a joke. Just let me know. Maybe I'm not
No,
gonna say it.
you gotta say it. Say it.
Do it.
Say it. It's
One
all
day
right.
it's gonna come. One day, yeah. You just
There
have
you
to
go.
believe it. Yeah.
There you go. And
Believe
you know
in
what?
yourself. Believe in yourself. Work hard. Prepare to it.
Use
One
fog
day it's gonna happen, for sure.
and use some
Yeah.
fog. You'll be
Just
fine.
don't give up. Yeah, don't give up on the halfway.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, thanks for those words of advice, Mito. I really like your humbleness. I like your the way you think that set yourself goals, because anything's possible and dreams do
Yeah.
come true. Push hard, never stop working,
Yeah.
And
And congrats. I mean,
Yeah.
he beat Manny. He's got his new shop. I mean, congrats, man. Look at that.
Thank you.
Well,
Oh, I
thank
see
you
that.
for coming on, man. I really do, and I can't wait to meet you at MTE this year. So
Thank you for having me. Yeah, it was pleasure.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Yeah,
Thank you, Mito.
see you in Orlando.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And take care of my belt. I'll take it
yeah.
over. I'll take it back next year.
I was thinking maybe we need to do, like, because I had a customer. He just came in and he's like, "Oh, you do wrestling?" I'm like, "No," and I have to explain what it's about, But I was thinking like maybe we need to do like a special custom made belt, to put all years winners,
That's a good idea.
Orlando, Las Vegas, but like leather, belt.
Yeah,
That's a good idea.
That's
Just
definitely a great
need to
idea.
figure out. If I'm gonna keep it next year, so I'll figure out how to do it. No charge to you.
Oh, man,
You have a great night, sir. It was a pleasure. Keep pushing on. Your passion's amazing. And we'll see you in a couple months.
Yeah.
See you. Have a
Thank
good
you.
All
night.
right, buddy.
Thank you so much.
Thank you,
See ya.
Mito. You take
Bye-bye.
care. See you.
Bye.
That was a good one.
That
That
is
was a good one.
awesome, man. I really love listening to everyone's story. If there's something that I love about the show, it's listening to everyone's story, because we all have a story to tell, right? We all have a story, and it's I just hope that that anyone watching, whether you've been in the industry for a long time or whether you're starting up, that there's something that you pick up, whether there's a line, a word here or there, or an idea, that it helps you, because at the end of the day, no one's better than anybody. We're just all true craftsmen working hard at it.
And I think some of it is like, the passion that we all have. This job is not easy.
Yeah.
Any way you look at it, dealing with the customer, fixing the repairs, building a business, none of it's easy.
Yeah.
And we all still do it. We all try to figure it out and work through it. And we all have different situations. Doesn't matter, if you're in California, if you're in Illinois, if you're in Maryland. It's all a different situation that we're all working through, but we can all relate. And I think that's a good thing that in our industry, that why MT is such a special thing, because we can go there and we can literally talk about dents from the minute we get there until we get home, and we can relate with each other. So we're definitely lucky that, that we have that outlet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, well, buddy, I am tired.
Yeah.
You
same
have
here, man.
a great night.
Thanks, Ryan. You too, man.
Appreciate you coming on. I am going to take the next 2 weeks off. We're going to take next week and Thanksgiving off because it's on a Thursday.
Oh,
and then we're going to come back with a banger after that. So I'm excited about the show in 2 weeks. So I'm going to take 2 weeks off, guys. Enjoy your Thanksgiving.
That's right. Man, you just hit me that Thanksgiving.
Actually, that's not going to work because we got to do a Black Friday show.
Oh. So forget about your 2 weeks off.
So I got to figure that out. I have to figure out the Black Friday show. But we'll be in touch either way.
Yeah. All right. That's good.
Hopefully I've got some good news coming up here soon. So I'll keep you guys posted. I got some big news coming out. So awesome. It's been a little bit of a road, but it's a big thing for RPS. So I'll keep you guys posted here in the next few days. Manny, you have a great night.
Thanks, Ryan. You too, man. Get some rest.
Have fun with those kiddos.
Thank you, brother.
And give me some more ideas on hanging some TVs and stuff. So I love it, dude. I love it.
Man. Thank you.
You have a great night, buddy.
Thanks.
I'll see you. Thanks everybody that was watching.
Yeah, thank you.
Good show. And have a great evening and keep it real. Keep pushing and wash your damn hands. See you guys.
See you guys.
Bye-bye.